Thief. Die, thief.
Help! Anyone, please help me!
I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish.
You die here! You're mine! I'll cut you down! You can't get away from me! I'll hunt you down! I'll find you! I swear I will! I see him! Can't run forever! You can't get away from me! This is where you die! Get him! Get him! He won't get away from me! He's running over dead end, isn't it? Keep up with it! Don't let him get away! I'm coming after you! He won't get away that easily! He's everywhere! You think you can lose me? I found him! He's here!
Money, sir. I'm poor, I'm sick and hungry. Could you spare a few coins? I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please. Please, sir. Have any money?
Die, thief!
Stop it, please. You're hurting me.
You dare steal in my presence! That will cost you your life! Die, thief!
Won't anyone help me?
Thief! This'll teach you not to steal.
Stop it, please. You're hurting me. Won't anyone help me?
You dare steal in my presence! That will cost you your life!
I got wrong. Help me, please.
You dirty thief! What's wrong with you? You dirty thief!
Oh God, don't kill me!
Have your hands
Oh,
on that.
it's you, Altaïr. You scared me. Richard's men are after me. 2 of them, to be exact. I was trying to strike a deal with them, but I realized that they were toying with me, so I ran away. You shall be the angel of death and collect their heads before they collect mine. When it is done, I shall tell you of the deal.
You dare steal in my presence! That will cost you your life! Move! Go away, peasant. You dare steal in my presence! That will cost you your life!
Please, sir, have any money? The family's sick and dying.
Killed that person! Guards, come quickly!
Man is a murderer.
You can't do that! You can't just...
But I need money, sir. I'm poor. I'm sick. I'm hungry.
Be gone, beggar. Anything like too many things. Could I invite you in this? No. More, much more. Some people can see what I know.
God gave you eyes for a reason. What? No, just the money I beg of you.
I'll have your hands for that.
20 coins, all
Move
right.
in and die. Eat.
Please help me. Anyone?
You won't get away with it.
What a relief it is to know that I am safe. Thank you, Master. I tried to make a deal with the Citadel guards to leave the gates open even when the alarm sounds. I failed you. So now, your only escape from Richard's Citadel will be to climb the fortress walls. Forgive me.
Altaïr, what brings you back so soon?
I've done as asked and armed myself with knowledge.
Speak, and I will judge.
William's host is large, and many men call him master. But he's not without enemies. He and King Richard do not see eye to eye.
It's true, they've never been close.
This works to my advantage. Richard's visit has upset him. Once the king has left, William will retreat into his fortress to brood. He'll be distracted. That's when I will strike.
You're sure of this?
As sure as I can be. And if things change, I'll adapt.
Then I give you leave to go. End the life of Montferrat, that we may call this city free.
I'll return when the deed's been done.
Fast forward in memory to a more recent one.
And mine. 3,000 souls, William. I was told they would be held as prisoners and used to barter for the release of our men.
The Saracens would not have honored their end of the bargain. You know this to be true. I did you a favor.
Oh, yes. A great favor indeed. Now our enemies will be that much stronger in their convictions. Fight that much harder.
I know our enemy well. They will not be emboldened, but filled with fear.
Tell me, how is it you know the intentions of our enemies so well? You who forsake the field of battle to play at politics.
I did what was right, what was just.
You swore an oath to uphold the work of God, William. But that is not what I see here. No. I see a man who's trampled it.
Your words are most unkind, my liege. I would hope I might have earned your trust by now.
You are Arthur's regent, set to rule in my stead. How much more trust is required? Perhaps you'd like my crown?
You missed the point! This is nothing new.
Much as I'd like to waste my day trading words with you, I've a war to fight. We'll have to continue this another time.
Do not let me delay you then, Your Grace. I fear there will be no place for men like him in the New World. Send word that I wish to speak with the troops. We must ensure that everyone is doing their part. Warn them that any negligence will be severely punished. I'm in no mood to be trifled with today.
Yes, my lord.
The rest of you, follow me.
My God! Watch where you're going!
What was that you called us before, eh?
Oh! You fool! I could have died!
There is ein toter Mann, wenn er
You have no
sich
business
erneut
here.
zeigt.
Leave!
Vorsteckst du! Assassin! I'm catching up to you! Get you!
Skill and dedication are what won us Ark, and they will be required to keep it. I have been told, but no more. You will train harder and more often. If this means missing meals, missing sleep, so be it. And should you fail in these tasks, you will learn the true meaning of discipline. Either eat them or
don't excuse again.
if I must make examples of someone to ensure obedience, so be it.
Einmal schon habt ihr ihn
You
verloren.
Lass
ihn nicht noch einmal entfliehen.
What say you to these charges?
Women, no harm.
Haltet euer Augen offen. Er wird bestimmt wiederkommen. Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren. Lasst ihn nicht noch einmal entfliehen. Er ist ein toter Mann, wenn er sich erneut hier zeigt.
Leave, stay focused and lead it. Longer, however, and you will join these men. Dismiss.
Wer hat das getan? Zeigt euch!
Rest now. Your schemes are at an end.
What do you know of my work?
I know that you are going to murder Richard and claim Akka for your son Conrad.
For Conrad, my son is an arse, unfit to lead his host, let alone a kingdom. And Richard, the Ancino is no better, blinded as he is by faith in the insubstantial. Acre does not belong to either of them.
Then who?
The city belongs to its people.
How can you claim to speak for the citizens? You stole their food, disciplined them without mercy, forced them into service under you.
Everything I did to prepare them for the new world. Stole their food? No. I took possession so that when the lean times came, it might be rationed properly. Look around. My district is without crime, save those committed by you and your ilk. And as for the conscription, they were not being trained to fight. They were being taught the merits of order and discipline. These things are hardly evil.
No matter how noble you believe your intentions, these acts are cruel and cannot continue.
We'll see how sweet they are, the fruits of your labors. You do not free the cities as you believe, but rather damn them. And in the end, you'll have only yourself to blame. You who speak of good intentions.
Death to the assassin!
What news?
William of Montferrat is dead, and with him his plans for betrayal.
You've done well keeping Akka from his hands.
But why now, when the Crusaders require unity most? Could have waited.
Waited for what? For Richard to return and discover his schemes? No. It was the perfect time for him to strike.
Strange. I was sure he meant to take Akka for Conrad, yet he claimed this was not his plan.
You cannot trust the words of a snake, which even in death produces venom.
I should discuss this with Al-Walid.
Yes, my friend. Make haste for Masyaf. I am sure he is eager for news.
fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. Use free running to escape from a fight when exposed. Sprint to lose your enemies, and jump through merchants.
Come, Altaïr. Speak with me a moment.
As you wish.
Word has reached me of your success. You've my gratitude and that of the realm. Freeing these cities from their corrupt leaders will no doubt promote the cause of peace.
Can you really be so sure?
The means by which men rule are reflected in their people. As you cleanse the cities of corruption, you heal the hearts and minds of those who live within.
Our enemies would disagree.
What do you mean?
Each man I've slain has confessed strange words to me. They are without regret. Even in death they seem confident of their success. Though they do not admit it directly, there is a tie that binds them. I'm sure of it.
There is a difference, Altaïr, between what we are told to be true and what we see to be true. Most men do not bother to make the distinction. It is simpler that way. But as an assassin, it is your nature to notice, to question.
Then what is it that connects these men?
Ah, but as an assassin, it is also your duty to still these thoughts and trust in your master. For there can be no true peace without order, and order requires authority.
You speak in circles, Master. You commend me for being aware, then ask me not to be. Which is it?
The question will be answered when you no longer need to ask it.
I assume you called me here for more than just a lecture.
Very well. Your rank and weapon are again restored to you. 2 more leaders remain. Go and see to it that their rule is ended.